So, welcome to the 11th reading vlog. So I am starting this on the Tuesday night because I just haven't had time to film or do anything because I've been editing and visiting family and stuff like that. So this is my first update for this week. So at the moment I am currently reading Our Dark Duet by V.E. Schwab, and I'm on page like 290 or something like that. So I've just gone over the halfway point. I'm gonna finish reading that hopefully in the next couple of days. And this week it is my birthday, so this is like a birthday vlog, I guess. It's my birthday on the Friday, and then I'm going to Birmingham Comic Con on the Saturday and the Sunday with my best friend. I don't really know what I'm planning to read this week. I'm just going to kind of go with the flow of things and see what I feel like. Hey guys, so it is the Wednesday and it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I just thought I'd give you a little quick update because I haven't really been doing that. Today on the way to and from university I read a little bit more of Our Dark Duet by V.E. Schwab, and I'm on page 390, so I think I can finish this tomorrow maybe. I'm actually making really good headway with it, and what I found is with this Savage Song and Our Dark Duet, I can read them really quick. I don't know what it is about them, whether it's like the format of the pages or how thick the pages are. I don't really know. I just seem to be reading it really quick. Might finish that tomorrow. We shall see. Hey guys, so it's actually the Thursday today, and it is 3:20, and I am on page 479 of this Dark Duet. Our Dark Duet, sorry, not this, Our Dark Duet. And I have literally 30 pages to go and I just can't cope. I read this to and from uni and I made really good headway with it. I got off at my station and I was on page 479 and I was like, oh my life, I really don't have that much longer to go at all. So here I am, I'm back home and I am going to finish this book now, because I just need to finish it. I just need to know what happens, and I'm dying inside and everything's just reached the climax now and I just can't deal with it at all. Hey guys, so it is 6:20 on the Thursday night and I finished Our Dark Duet. Oh my life, I nearly cried. And I say nearly cried, I mean just kind of all happened and I was just reading it and I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, and just too much. And when I finished it, I fell asleep. I think the next book I have to read has got to be a university book. I think it's Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. Don't know, I might read something else beforehand, I'm not sure. I still have some horror books that were on last month's TBR that I still haven't read, so I might make my way through those first and then concentrate on the books that was on my TBR for this month. Okay, so it is 10:15 on 17th of November, which is my birthday. I am 22 today. Scary stuff, but I just thought I'd show you what things I got for my birthday, because why not? The first thing that my parents got me is this massive jar of rhubarb and custard sweets, and it says happy 22nd birthday Kirsty on it. I absolutely love these sweets, so they got me a whole jar full, which is amazing, and it means that I just have the best snacking food on the planet now, which is great. The second thing that I opened were these Harry Potter socks, which were fab. I have some sort of weird obsession with socks. Like I buy so many pairs and I'm just like, Kirsty, you only have like one pair of feet, so why are you buying so many socks? But I just love them, and it's Harry Potter as well, so you can't go wrong with that. The next thing I opened, these are absolutely amazing, and they are, I don't know whether you can see, Harry Potter makeup brushes. So if we take this one, there's like, you've got the wand here and then it goes into a makeup brush, which is just brilliant. So that one, and then you have the elder wand here, this one, this one, I don't know whether you can see it properly, and this one here. I just think they are so cool, and part of me just doesn't even want to use them because of how amazing they are. I mean, look at that, guys. I mean, come on, they're just fab. They're so cool. And then my sister brought me the Game of Thrones box set for season 6 because I love Game of Thrones. Like, I am in love, and I recently told my sister that I wanted to binge watch the series again, so like from 1 to 7. So she brought me the box set, which is amazing. And then as a little joke, my parents got me some washi tape because I obviously do my bullet journal and I needed some Christmas washi tape, so I put some on my Amazon wish list, and my parents brought me some, which I thought was absolutely hilarious, but I needed it so for my December bullet journal spread, so it came in handy. So that's there. The next thing my parents brought me was this Nina Ricci perfume kind of a gift set. I saw the Nina Ricci perfume like years and years and years ago, and I've wanted it ever since. I just haven't been able to afford it, and this is what's included in there. So you've got the perfume, and then you've got some body lotion there, and the perfume smells absolutely amazing. It smells like apples, and I've just been after it for so long, and I just have never been able to afford it, but I've got it now, and happiest person ever. And because I am obsessed with this company, my parents brought me a couple of things about it. The first one was The Art of My Neighbor Totoro, which is a anime, and it's by Hayao Miyazaki, who is part of the Studio Ghibli company. And for those of you who are regular watchers of my readathon videos, you will know that a couple of weeks ago, well, a few weeks ago, I brought The Art of Spirited Away, which is another anime film, and my parents brought me this one. So it just gives you like artwork from the film and the sketches. I'll give you a sneak peek in a minute, but that's just brilliant. And then the last thing that I got was this, kind of like an autobiography of Hayao Miyazaki, and it's about his career as Studio Ghibli. So this is the second novel. The first novel is really hard to get, like on Amazon it's always from third-party sellers, but I want it from Amazon itself, so I have to keep my eye out for that. But this is showing you what happened from 1997 to 2008, and I'll give you a sneak peek of that now. So this is the Turning Point book, the autobiography. So this is it naked, and then we have the spine there, and this is just kind of showing us the films from Princess Mononoke, Howl's Moving Castle, Spirited Away, and here are just some of the New Year's cards that were created. I absolutely love this company so much. So first off, we go through Princess Mononoke, which was the first film in the late 90s. Then we go to Spirited Away, which was 2001, Howl's Moving Castle, which was 2004, and Ponyo, which was 2008. I feel like there was some kind of like some more films that happened during those times, but this is a really interesting book for me to have because last year I wanted to write a paper at university about East Asian culture, and you know, I thought this would be really helpful, and I still want to write that. But look, it's just absolutely brilliant. I just love it, absolutely love it. So that's that one. We have The Art of My Neighbor Totoro here. We've got the end pages here with some gorgeous illustrations from the movie. Then we have Totoro. Then we've got the initial concept sketches here, and then I'm getting these as a tattoo soon. I can't wait. And then it just kind of carries on, shows you the sketches, the final products of the film, how the sketches kind of transfer to screen. I just think it's just brilliant. Absolutely love it. So yeah, that is what I got for my birthday. I'm about to go to the bookstore that I work at. Tonight I am going out for a meal with my parents. Then I'm meeting a couple of friends for a drink. And then tomorrow I have Comic-Con and Sunday I've got Comic-Con. But reading updates, when I get back from work I am going to start reading... I'm going to start reading Asylum by Madeline Rue, I think. I need to get last month's TBR finished so I can write all the blog posts for it. And then I can move on to November's TBR because I haven't even started that yet. So, fun times. So, yeah, I'm going to go to work now and I will check in with you later. Hey guys, so it is about 20 to 4 on my birthday date, so the 17th of November, and I've just come back from a morning and afternoon with my mom. I did have work this morning at the local charity bookshop that I work at on Friday mornings. And I did buy a few things from town as well, so I just thought I would show you those things. And yes, I am in my dressing gown because it is really, really cold. I actually brought these from a supermarket in England called Aldi, and they were selling washi tape, which is amazing. So I have this one here. It's just got loads of different patterns on it. It's the 6 butterfly ditzy washi tape designs. I also have this one here. It is the green Christmas washi tape. So there's 6 in here as well. And they do have a red version, but they didn't have that in the store. So I'm just going to have a look around in other stores to see if they have them in those. So yeah, I got the 2 washi tapes. And then I also subscribed to Sci-Fi Now magazine, so this is my last ever issue of the subscription, so I need to resubscribe, but I have this as well. And then from the charity bookshop that I work at, I brought 3 books because we have a ongoing deal that for fiction is 3 for 2 on like all fiction. So I brought The Haunted House by Charles Dickens, and because I'm doing the Gothic at university I thought this would be a very interesting read, and it only cost me £1.50, so that's always good. The next one that I got was Northanger Abbey by Jane Austen, and this is also a Gothic novel, and obviously because it was 3 for 2 I got this one for free, and that is The Shock of the Fall by Nathan Filer. We had this in the paperback and the hardback version, but I got it in the hardback because I just love this cover so much. And then me and my mom went into Tesco, and Tesco is another supermarket in the UK, and they do books, video games, DVDs, everything like that, as well as like food. And they have always got really good deals with books, like really, really, really good deals. So the first one that I bought from Tesco was Bonfire by Kristen Ritter, and this was £6.50 and the retail price is £12.99, so I literally got it for half price, which is amazing. And then the second book that I brought from Tesco was Sleeping Beauties by Stephen King and his son Owen King. This retails at £20 and I got it for £10, which is brilliant again. I am feeling a little bit apprehensive about this book because if you read like the inside flap, it says, what might happen if women disappeared from the world of men? All around the world something is happening to women when they fall asleep. They become shrouded in a cocoon like gauze. If awakened, if the gauze wrapping their bodies is disturbed, the women become feral and spectacularly violent. To me, this book just sounds completely misogynistic, with the idea of like a world without women and women being feral and stuff. It does sound misogynistic to me, but I want to keep a really open mind because you never know, that might just be how the blurb sounds, that might not be what the whole book is like. It is a pretty hefty book. It is 713 pages, so I can't imagine me really getting to this anytime soon because of how big it is. But I'm willing to give it a go and kind of critically read it. And then I got home and I had a Amazon parcel waiting for me, so let's open this up. Okay, so basically every month, or I don't know if it's every month or not, but every now and then Amazon do this kind of deal thing where it's 3 for £10 on paperbacks. So you get 3 paperback books for £10. It's like selected books, so you can't just pick and choose which ones you want. It is on selected books, but most of the time they have a really good selection and a really wide variety as well. So I picked some up. So the first one I picked up was Fairest of All, and this is by Serena Valentino. She wrote the Beast Within one as well, which I already have. There's an Ursula one from The Little Mermaid, and there's a new one of Maleficent as well, which I really want to get. And that offer ends on the 30th of November, so you have a couple of weeks left if you want to look at that. But this is just How Did Maleficent Become Maleficent? Then I brought Alex Approximately by Jen Bennett. Jen Bennett is the author of Night Owls, or if you live in the US, it's like the anatomical shape of a heart or something like that. So we got a completely different title in the UK, but I prefer Night Owls. And that's not me being biased, I do actually prefer the name Night Owls for the book. But this is Alex Approximately. At first I didn't like the sound of it, but I kind of reread the premise a couple of nights ago, and I actually thought it sounded quite interesting. And plus it's Jen Bennett, and I absolutely loved Night Owls, so I'm going to give this a go and see if I love this one as well. Then I brought Eliza Rose by Lucy Worsley. Lucy Worsley is a historian and she's also a writer, so all of her books are kind of like historical fiction. So I'm just going to read the blurb out to you because I don't really know what this book is about, to be honest. But it says, Eliza Camperdown is young and headstrong, but she knows her duty well. As the only daughter of a noble family, she must one day marry a man who is very grand and very rich. But fate has other plans. When Eliza becomes a maid of honour, she's drawn into the thrilling, treacherous court of Henry VIII. Is her glamorous cousin, Catherine Howard, a friend or a rival? And can a girl choose her own destiny in a world ruled by men? It's set in the court of Henry VIII. You've got Catherine Howard. You've got a strong, independent, headstrong, young female protagonist, which is amazing. And it's a middle grade novel as well, so from the ages 9 up. So I'm actually really excited to get to this. And then if you watched my readathon video a couple of weeks ago or last week, I brought a book by Robin Stevens, and it was a middle grade kind of mystery novel like Sherlock Holmes, and it was the 3rd book in a series. And when I went on the 3 for £10 paperbacks offer on Amazon, I noticed that they had the 1st and the 4th book, because the 2nd one is Arsenic for Tea, but they didn't actually have that on the offer, so I bought the 1st and 4th ones. This is a really, really good deal. So I had 6 books for £20, and I think I feel like I saved about £16 altogether. Which is just brilliant. And that is my unboxing / showing you everything that I brought. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and dye my hair for Comic-Con tomorrow, because my roots are just an absolute mess. And yeah, then I'm going to do some reading, I think, or editing. Okay, so it is 7:15 in the morning on the Saturday, and I am just waiting for my best friend Layla to pick me up so that we can go to Comic-Con. I am so excited. I've been waiting for this for months and months and months, and I'm just so glad that it's finally here. It's like my birthday celebration, I guess. It's gonna be good. I don't have any reading updates to give you because I haven't read anything. I am taking Asylum by Madeline Rue with me to Comic-Con. It's Comic-Con time, so we are just getting petrol, but we are just on the way to the Birmingham Comic-Con, and I am so excited. It's going to take about an hour to drive there. This is going to be amazing, and I'll check in with you when we get to the hotel.
Well, kisses. Mwah. I just say, hi. Oh.
Incredible. Okay, seriously, I am so excited and happy for you guys. You deserve it. You worked so hard. You're so crazy talented. And yes, you're about to have your first live TV performance debut on the AMAs.
I believe it.
How do you feel?
오늘 어때요? It's amazing.
So it is 3:45 on the Monday morning, and I've just been streaming the American Music Awards just so I could watch BTS perform for the very first time in America. I'm so proud of them. They were amazing and they just performed brilliantly, and they just blew every other artist out the water. That was so good. I was literally crying the whole way through it. I have streamed 5 hours of the AMAs, so I did the red carpet and now the actual thing. It's 4:45. I need to get up at 5:45 for university. I don't know how that's gonna happen. Okay, so it is the Monday and it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I've just been to university and I was so dead because obviously I stayed up till 4 o'clock in the morning last night, well, this morning, and it was just to watch BTS perform, and it was amazing, and I have no regrets at all apart from the fact that I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep every single second. But it's the Monday, and because I didn't get a chance to do this after uni because I had a little bit of a nap, I'm gonna do my wrap up for this week. So this week I started and finished Our Dark Duet by Victoria Schwab, and I'm gonna give this a 4.5 out of 5 stars. I just absolutely loved it. The ending had me in pieces, and I just think it was brilliantly written. Again, the plot just kept me going, and I just absolutely loved it, and I can't wait to read more from Victoria Schwab because I just think she is an amazing writer. And then after that I started Asylum by Madeline Rue, and I say started, I read like 2 pages of it, so it's getting there. Okay, I only read 1 book this week, but I've been really busy. It was my birthday, I had Comic-Con, so you know, I'm proud that I actually managed to finish 1 book, to be honest. Hopefully next week I can finish Asylum and get a little bit more reading done, even though I do have a lot of assignments to be in for December. I don't know, we shall see. So that is it for this reading vlog. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up. If you've got any comments, questions, feedback, leave it in the comments box below. I post videos Mondays, Tuesdays and Fridays, but that is subject to change because of all the assessments. But if it does change, I will let you know. And if you want notifications for when those videos are posted, just click on the bell icon below. And yeah, that's all I have to say. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!